Hey, this G Butterfly, and I'm coming to you live from the driveway. Me and my little grandbabies decided we was getting ready to have us an adventure today. So guess what? We're getting ready to take a ride. There go one, and there go two. Baby, so today we're getting ready to go, and we decided we're gonna let you see where we're going. Damn, if you ain't paying attention, you'll tell this. So we're entering inside of the Bayou Wildlife Park. Now, let me tell you this. If you're looking for fancy, if you're looking for high-end, this place is not it. However, it's the experience you get with the animals that you go there for. This place has been open, if I'm not mistaken, for about 40 years. And it's not pricey. I think it's like 20 bucks for an adult. But the experience is what you're paying for. And I do believe that you get your money's worth. Look out the window, okay? You'll see.
Rudolph.
You gotta put a wristband on it.
Yeah, ain't go yet.
No. The sticker is still on her back.
Oh, it is? Oh, I see it.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
That's what they call it? Emu.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, so I decided to bring my grandkids to the Bayou Wildlife Nature Park here in Alvin, Texas. And it's like an animal sanctuary. You can ride a tram and it takes you really close to the animals. So we've decided to bring the girls here today. So you're going to be riding with us in a little while to see what we see at the sanctuary here at the Bayou Wildlife Park in Alvin or Dickinson. I'm not sure which one it is. Texas. What'd you say?
There's big birds over there.
Big birds over there? Let's see what else. We're going to go look at the petting zoo. And this 2-year-old is busy looking. Come on, let's go in the petting zoo. Come on, walk straight.
You have 800? Wait, look.
Mm-hmm. Look. Come on.
It's on the top.
Come on. Well, that's not a monkey. What would that be considered? A raccoon? Right there?
Yeah.
That's a raccoon? No. Leave that alone.
Whoa.
Look. Go ahead.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Mama? What's up? What's up?
Look.
Giraffe. Hi, giraffe.
Yeah, because the animals, they can't tell the difference. We've been very lucky over the 40 years. Nobody's ever really got hurt, but there's always a first time. You know, like I say, I'll make several of these stops. First one's gonna be up here. And when I make these stops, wait a minute before you start throwing some on the ground. Because some of them, they're scared to come up to this tram. But there's a lot of them out there that think they got curbside service. If you drop a handful of food right here on the ground, once I go through, they'll come up and eat it. They always know that they can go to the side road. There's some kind of curbside or Grubhub. There's some kind of food up there alongside the road. When I make these stops, the little ones, they can move to either side of the tram, because I can't tell what side they're going to come up on. But once I go to moving again, I ask everybody to be seated. So the main rules are, keep your fingers below this top level. When the ostriches come up, move your fingers down just a little bit. Because they'll come up here and they'll eat, go like this. They'll get half of it in their mouth, half of it all over again. Start off first with old Peter. He gets mad if we don't talk about him. If you look at Peter, he was born in March of 21. And his legs were supposed to be together, his toes were supposed to be together, but when he was born, he didn't have all the bones in his feet. He's only got one toe on each foot. Most ostriches have two toes, and if you look the way he's sitting, his knees are together. So he's knocky-kneed and pigeon-toed at the same time. The ones that have antlers, the males are at the maximum of their growth of their antlers. I like to say it's already red and velvet. And over there to the right we have a Watusi cattle from East Africa. The Watusis have the largest of horns. They can have up to a 30-inch base on their horns. They're the only horned animal that has blood flow goes through their horns. That's like a big old radiator to help cool their bodies. The longhorns are descendants of the Watusi. Now see, this is kind of weird. Normally right in here, this is where all the big males are at. Big male bear single, but they moved up on the road. But over here to my left, we have that Perry David deer from China. That big male over there, I call him Rufus. The Perry David are on the endangered species list, known as the mud deer. Like I say, this is unusual. Normally right in here, this is where the animals get quite a bit of food. But I'll keep on moving. I know we'll find someone somewhere that'll come up and eat. I may accidentally... Yeah, come on. Might as well. One more time. Like I say, he ain't bashful. Just hold your bucket out there, and he'll eat right out of your bucket. If you start dropping food on the ground first, he'll eat off the ground. Come on, just quit looking. These people pay good money to come out here and feed you.
Huh?
Oh, here he comes. He's coming.
Scared?
Yeah, I guess he's saying no. I just want some Grubhub or curbside. I don't want to come all the way up. I like to say I found it. The elk, they have a hairy neck like a horse. Only one larger American elk is the American moose, which is the largest of the deer family. And they said, "You're crazy." He said, "What are you going to do?" He said, "I'm going to go buy me some exotic animals." And he come bought this first piece of land right here up front. And he went and bought some rhinos and some giraffes. And he started his zoo kingdom with that.
Yeah.
At one time he had over 500 animals out here, 61 different species. But you know, over the years, animals come, animals go. He loved the idea of people taking tram rides, getting up close, feeding his animals. We've had more school field trips, more birthday parties, more picnics out here. He just loved the idea. He lived out here with these animals. And at the age of 85, a few years ago, he decided to retire. And he showed this here to the King
We are
family
right here,
out of
arm's
Friendswood.
length to this animal.
I
Wow.
felt kind of bad for them when they first bought this place because then COVID hit. But actually it was a good thing and a bad thing. You know, they had to shut down for a little bit, but it gave them time to make all these new improvements. And said Mr. Clint was from old school. He didn't. I always listen to what they said. He'd give them a little money and tell them to go on.
He must be hungry.
They'll come out and take the animal and they bring them out here to us. Like gypsy ducks.
Can you see him?
They wouldn't mind if
Stand
y'all
up, you
dropped
can see it.
just a little bit
Stand
on
up.
the ground. I love the way these guys' eyes look. I've been waiting to see some baby ducks following these mamas at
You wanna
any
sit on the
given
side?
time.
Okay,
They've been
Papa, you
paired
can
up
see.
for a little while now. And back
You wanna
before
sit
we
on
had
his lap?
indoor
Where you can see
plumbing,
him
but
high?
showing you had to use these old outhouses.
You don't? Okay.
Like someone bring a stick to run the critter. Old enough. They may come up neat. Let's see. Yeah, these are Asian swamp water buffalo. Asian water buffalo have these thick horns at the base, come up semicircle above their heads to a point. The water buffalo are pretty domesticated. They use them for pulling wagons with people. Also use them in the field for work.
Oh,
The water buffalo, they have no sweat glands, so they have to get up in the water every few hours and cool their bodies. They like to stay muddy. It helps keep the insects off of them. Them two girls help is the ordinary
that's a
family.
lot of them.
Coming up right now.
I don't want you.
You don't want me to touch it? All right.
I didn't realize until I started working out here how many animals are actually sacred to different countries around the world and different people.
Now you're going to end up back in the same place with the
Johnny Cash and Patches. Valentine and Johnny Cash, they're yak from the Himalayas, and also Patches is, but Patches is a yakaboo, part yak, part miniature Zebra cattle.
Are you getting dopey?
My baby.
Watch him start running.
Right?
Right here we have a group of female seekers. These babies are about 2 months old, 3 months old. Some of them are real dark with dark patches. Some of them are really spotted. And a female zebra with a male donkey. You know, it's Cleo. She's got these stripes around her legs. The donkey itself can't reproduce. Normally a female with a male donkey. Female zebra. These are Chapman zebras out here because they're golden color with a white stripe. The zebra under their white fur, they have a black skin. Female zebra nurses for. It's like everybody's gone to the water tub right now. Like I said, we got 8 zebra out here, 5 females, 1 male we call Marty. And these 2 baby zebras, you can see how that one, he's about a month older than the other one. No 2 zebra have the same, just like no 2 humans have the same fingerprint.
Get his attention.
These emus, they remind me of the raptors. They can run fast, and when they run, they always got their mouths open.
Those are nice horses.
Look at this one. That's a pretty
See the man
horse.
that owns this land on the other side.
That's a pretty horse. Look at that.
These zebra done made their way in behind this. Like I say, we're not really supposed to stop this. I'll still do it once in a while as long as there's only 1 or 2 of them. Oh no, is this young male gonna eat? I doubt it. Looks like he's starting to lose his velvet.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing way back here.
Yeah.
Anymore. The camels, they got 2 toes. They're one hump dromedary camels from Africa. Yeah, see, he ain't even getting up, so that means he's full. The camels, they have 2 toes. Left hand, allow them to eat.
Yeah.
There's probably, there might be some up here around the corner. Because once I get to with a little baby fish. And this is where water buffalo spend most of their time off in this water. Females can't give birth in the water. Like I say, this is our last chance, and I ask that y'all leave the rest of the food for curbside or Grubhub. And from our animal family, they'd like to say thank you for taking time out of your day to come out here and feed them.
The tour guide told us that this was a deformed llama. That's why they keep him up in the front of the sanctuary, so that they can monitor him and make sure he's okay. The other animals were laying down just because it was hot, but they were up, walking around, moving, doing what they do. But I guess they were taking a nap right here. This little guy was hiding, so you could only see his tail, but later you'll be able to see him come out of his little habitat. Again, if you were looking for fancy, this is not the place. However, just being able to be up close with the animals is worth going out there. We asked my grandbaby if she was going to continue to eat bacon once we told her that bacon came from pigs, and she was like, "Yes, ma'am." Say,
See the turtle on there?
oh, look at the turtle over there.
You see the turtle? Over here, right there. Come stand right here and look the water. I'm looking at it. Let's see what she's gonna do. Wave at it by long.
My 2-year-old grandbaby is fearless. She wasn't afraid of any of the animals that we saw.
She said, "What is that?" Okay. Like smoke on.
So we saying bye to the park? Tell the animals about London.
Right there.
I like deer.